Trey, what do you remember about your first start and just how much you've grown since that point because of all the fire that you faced early on against top talent?
Right, yeah. It seems like just yesterday I was running onto Kyle Field for the first time, and it never gets old, running on there with 110,000 fans. But, yeah, I remember being terribly nervous my first game, but seeing the competition we have in practice every single day has prepared me for the best there is in the SEC. So there's not really much that I haven't seen in practice that I'll see in a game. But, yeah, I've taken such humongous strides just in confidence, knowledge of the game, experience, just can't wait for this season.
We'll stay on that second row, all the way on the aisle to Olin.
Hey, Trey, I just wanted to see, what are your thoughts about going, with a kind of a new look of the offensive line, having a season opener against Notre Dame that has a defensive line that's considered one of the best in the country?
Yeah, I think they've got some great guys on Notre Dame on their front, but there's nothing that we can't do without just film study and going against our own guys. We have probably the best D-line. I think we have the best D-line in the country, so I think going against them will be nothing different. So I think we're prepared for them.
We'll go to the left side, second row to Alex, and then Travis.
Yeah, Trey, just wanted to get your thoughts on how you've seen Armaj Reed Adams kind of progress throughout fall camp and how you see him fitting in on the line.
Yeah, he's had an amazing fall camp. As an older guy, he's really stepped into like a leadership role on the offensive line, which has been great. Just his experience in the game and his knowledge has helped out some of the younger guys, even though we don't really have many younger guys left. But, so yeah, he's been great to have, and he's had an amazing fall camp. So I can't wait to, go to war with him.
We'll go front row on the right side to Travis.
I know I'm gonna butcher this, but with Colinu, the new center transfer, what has he shown? And I know that was a pretty heated battle from what the coaches had said. What would that kind of center battle look like through fall camp?
Right, yeah, they were going back and forth every single day. Both great players, both giving it their all every single day. So I think either one of them could start, and either one of them will play in the game. So I think it's great to have a bunch of depth at the O-line, where if someone's tired or if someone's bumped or bruised, the next guy's right behind them, that there's not going to be a drop-off. So I think it's great to have two guys at every position.
We'll go back behind the lights on the left side to Tyler.
Trey, did it help during fall camp knowing that you have Notre Dame as an opener, knowing that you have the top 10 team coming into College Station? I mean, was that kind of helping, throughout camp, stay focused on what's coming up?
Right, yeah. I want to say that we would prepare the same for anybody, but yeah, having Notre Dame, definitely a big name, a really good team, has definitely kept people sharp when, it gets to that part of fall camp when everyone's tired, everyone's, feeling a little hurt, a little bumped and bruised. Just knowing that you have that great team that's coming in here, first game, it's just that little extra boost that, hey, we need to get our stuff right, we need to get it right quick. So,
and then how do you anticipate, coming out of the tunnel and this season opener feeling different than, openers in the past?
I think the Aggie fans are great no matter who we're playing, but I think it's definitely with College Game Day. I know that doesn't really affect us much, but definitely for the fans and for all of Aggie land, that's a great thing. So I think that coming out of that tunnel is going to be the best that it's ever been. So
We'll go third row on the left side to Mark.
Trey, they talk a lot. They talk a lot about cohesion on the offensive line. With this bunch, having so many new guys playing different positions, how cohesive as a unit do you feel like you guys are right now?
I think we're super close, and yeah, we definitely have that cohesiveness. We've been doing a lot more, kind of just hanging out together as an offensive line and just extra meetings, extra film. We're getting a lot closer as a group just outside of football, which helps on the field as well. And just the amount of reps we've taken with different combinations of people, we can play next to anybody. So being 8 or 10 deep on the offensive line is going to be great, so we can all play next to each other.
Anything else? All right, that's all we have. Thank you, Trey.
Thank you all.